Okay, well, my name's Anthony, but I spell it with an X for some ridiculous reason. I don't know why. And I am an artist. We're rehearsing for Alternative Miss Ireland. The last one ever, big deal. I was gonna apply and then I realised it was the last one ever. Then you definitely have to apply, and suddenly the stakes are so much higher, and yeah.
Out and around.
Well, my concept of AMI is sort of like, well, I did my thesis on AIDS, basically, and that's partially the reason why I'm really intrigued by AMI. There was this show in New York or somewhere in protest called Stiff Sheets, and it was a fashion show, and you know, it sort of raised awareness of the cause. And only in my research for my thesis did I realise, like, that's definitely where AMI has come from, you know, and it is about raising awareness and sort of showing that, like, HIV and AIDS aren't the same things they were 20 years ago. I would aspire to, like, female artists a lot more than male artists, like Kate Bush or Alison Goldfrapp or Madonna. I mean, well, those strong single female lawyers who, like, sort of have done their own thing and are sort of underdogs in a man's world. I just, for some reason, find that really inspiring. A lot of the work that I do, a lot of the tools I use, like, you know, recently I'm using cement. That reminds me of when I was a child and I was obsessed with cement. Like, my dad is a builder or an engineer, so food was just something that like, at first it was like a tool to, like, express, like, feelings or something. Like ice cream, everyone thought it was about desire, but actually it was about loss because ice cream melts. And then later on, like, you know, eggs became a tool for humiliation. Or now I've sort of, like, I'm using the whole food concept in a more, like, fun way where it's like it is for entertainment. Like in AMI, there's going to be, you know, a giant cake, and it's not there to be like any specific meaning. It just looks really, really tasty, and it's just going to humiliate me, basically. And it's sort of a little homage to AMI being 18 years old as well. I have really amazing friends, like, who have just, like, delivered on so many counts. Like, I don't know, once I said I was doing it, I kind of, like, flew the balloon and I was like, will I do this? And everyone's like, yes. And then people have just delivered so much. You know, like, no one's been paid. Everyone's doing this because I want to do it, you know, and, like, they're coming on the journey with me, and I kind of hope that they would sort of experience kind of sense of, like, self-expression that they wouldn't have gotten in any other way other than to be part of, like, this big experience.
Anthony's cray.
Yeah, he's cray.
He's totes cray.
But he's serious, he can be serious.
Oh yeah, he gets his moments of kind of stress, and then he's like,
come on, guys.
no, it's not even
Focus.
that. His anger isn't that. It's like, okay, we're doing it again. And it's like, you need to stop doing this. And it's like, oh,
Okay, we'll do it.
okay,
But
we'll
yeah,
smile
he's
and
fun.
nod.
He's fun.
For now. We'll push him into the cradle of the night. Maybe.
I think on Saturday I was having coffee with Sean, who's helping me with some of the sets, and I sort of got this wave of emotion because like, the AMI experience has been so weird because I don't usually work with rules very well. Like, even in college I've always went against them, and for the first time ever I've, like, worked with the structure and then tried to subvert it a little bit, and I had this wave of, like, relief that I'd done what I wanted to do, but then paid homage to other people. And that moment was, like, when I just realized all my friends are with me, and it was, like, this overwhelming moment. I just was like, It's been an amazing journey overall, and we'll see what happens on Sunday.
I love Anthony.
Yeah, he's
Dog.
fun. He's fun.
Yeah, he's crazy.
He brings fun to the party. He loves to dance, and he's crazy.